Julian Andres Hernandez, and I just wanna say, if only Darwin lived today, if only Darwin had a NASA now. One of the wonderful things that NASA does is it puts up a variety of satellites that detect all sort of interesting things about our environment. And for many decades now, there have been a series of TOM satellites that have collected data about the radiation of the Earth's surface. The Tom 7 satellite data shown here show the annual average ultraviolet radiation at the Earth's surface. Now, areas as United Arab Emirates have parts of the world that receive the highest amounts of UV during the year. The colder countries, Canada, Germany, Denmark, and or North Pole, indicate areas of much lower ultraviolet radiation. What's up with our story? First, we see the relationship with the radiation UV with the surface. In the first 2 days of our evolution, we were attacked by, by higher levels of radiation. The UVC, the most energetic type, was rebooted by the overland of atmosphere. On the other hand, especially the UVB and UVA coming in without any problem. The UVB is incredibly important. It is terribly destructive since catalyzes the D protein production in the skin. So melanin was recruited in our lineage and specifically in our earliest ancestors involving in Africa to be a natural sunscreen where it protected the body against the degradation of ultraviolet radiation, the destruction of damage to DNA, and the breakdown of a very important molecule called folate, which helps to full the full cell production and reproduction in the body. So it's wonderful. We involved this very protective, wonderful covering of melanin, but then we move it, and human dispersed not once but twice major moves outside of our equatorial homeland from Africa into other part of the old world and the most recently in the new world. When humans disappeared in these latitudes, what did they face? Conditions were significantly cooler, but they were also less intense with respect of the ultraviolet regime. We have to, if we're legally pigmented, be carefully about the problems of skin cancer and destruction of folate in our bodies by lots of sun. If doctors have been very good about telling us about protecting our skin, what they haven't been so good about instructing people in problem of darkly pigmented people living in a high latitudes areas or working inside all the time. Therefore, the problem there is just severe, but it is more sinister because vitamin D deficiency from a lack of ultraviolet B radiation is a major problem. Vitamin D deficiency creeps up on people and causes all sorts of healthy problems in their bones to their gradual decay of their immune systems or lower immune function. To sum up, it's wonderful about the evolution of human skin pigmentation, and the phenomenon of pigmentation is that it is the demonstration, the evidence, the evolution of natural selection right on your body. When people ask you what is the evidence of evolution, you don't have to think about some exotic examples or fossils. You just have to look at your skin. Darwin, I think, would have appreciated this, even though he showed the importance of climate of the evolution of pigmentation during his own life. I think we he able to look at the evidence we have today. We will understand it, he will appreciate it, and most of all, he will teach it. You have the evolution of the story of our species part of it, writing in your skin. You are the product of evolution.